The next topic is types of operating system. Operating system is broadly divided into two: command or character user interface and graphical user interface. First, let us know about character or command user interface. In case of command or character user interface, we interact with the computer using commands or instructions. For giving commands to the computer in CUI, that is command user interface, we use command prompt. In computer terms, prompt means a symbol on a display screen indicating that the computer is waiting for input. Once the computer has displayed a prompt, it waits for you to enter some information. Next topic is the graphical user interface, that is GUI. In case of graphical user interface, the users interact with the electronic devices through images and pictures instead of text commands. This helps the user to easily identify the file. Let us take the example of our smartphone. The smartphones that we use today is made in GUI format. Even a small child can operate the phone very easily, as it can easily identify which application will have what type of contents. Another classification of operating system is based on their functionality. Based on the functionality, operating system can be classified into 9 types, which are real-time operating system, single-user operating system, multi-user operating system, single-tasking operating system, multi-programming operating system, multitasking operating system, distributed operating system, batch operating system, and multi-programming operating system. Now, let us know about these operating systems one by one. The first one is real-time operating system. A real-time operating system gives out the result as the data comes in, meaning it processes the data as soon as the data is received by the computer. Next is the single user operating system. As the name suggests, only one person can work in this operating system at one time. Another type of operating system is multi-user operating system. This type of operating system allows multiple users to work in the operating system at the same time. Next is the single tasking operating system. Single tasking operating system permits only one task at a time. Next type of operating system is the multi-programming operating system. In this type of operating system, the operating system takes a part of a program, then part of another program, and so on at the same time, but it will appear to the user that the operating system is using different programs at the same time, just like a person doing several tasks at a time without fully completing a particular task. Next is the multitasking operating system. This type of operating system can perform numerous tasks at the same time. For example, in Android, we can play audio, search information from internet, and chat with our friends in WhatsApp at the same time, thereby making the phone to perform numerous tasks at the same time. Next is the distributed operating system. This type of operating system controls different computers at the same time. The works assigned are distributed among different processors based on their capability. Next is batch processing operating system. This type of operating system groups similar work in same category, and the categories are solved in first come first served basis. Lastly, multi-processing operating system. In this type of operating system, two or more CPUs are connected in a single computer, allowing the user to assign multiple works to the computer.